What's up, guys? Cowboy Ryan with BBR. Listen, let's talk about you. Let's talk about don't settle, okay? So, check and see where my dogs are, okay? Behind me. Guys, listen, really quick, I just want to tell you this. I am living in my dream place, my dream location. Everything I have, that I dreamed about for years, I have it right now, okay? 20 years ago, I left town chasing my bareback riding dream. Left town, chasing it, moved to Texas, become a full-time bareback rider down there, personal trainer at the Gold's Gyms. Pretty soon, I worked my way up, become a trainer for the Gold's Gyms. Then they sponsored me. 650 Gold's Gyms worldwide sponsored me in rodeo. And then I love video. As you guys can tell, I love TV. So I rode the Mesquite rodeos for years, the Donnie Gay Mesquite rodeos. My goal was to win the Mesquite in 2004. I had overcome 2 years of chronic lower back pain, won the Mesquite rodeos, and made the Texas Pro Circuit Finals, top 10 in Texas. And for a while I was among the top 50 riders in the PRCA. So anyways, how did I do? And then I got hurt real bad and walked away from it. What is she doing? I was wondering what that noise was. Sometimes when you're doing stuff like this and you got that kind of backdrop, you're not sure if there's a grizzly bear back there. So anyways, so here's what I'm talking about. How did I do the things that I did? How after rodeo, okay, literally I got hurt in rodeo. Next day, walked away, put a plan together to heal my body. I was busted up bad, healed my body. And then I returned to the gyms, opened some gyms up, and now I've got franchise gyms coming across the country. How did I leave Montana? How did a guy from Montana that got started, my family never rodeoed, okay? I just got started on my own, showed up at the Indian reservation, got on a bareback horse and said, I love this, let's do this. How did I rise above everybody else that I rode against, all the top riders in Montana? Pretty soon I left town. They all stayed there. They stayed in the amateur circuit. I left. How did I do it? Here's how I did it. Stop settling, okay? Don't settle for mediocre. Don't get complacent. And that's what most people do. As you ride, you get to a level and you go, hey, I'm staying on, or hey, I'm winning here and there, or hey, I'm a really good rider, or hey, I'm one of the top riders. And then you stop learning. You stop getting hungry. You stop putting the time in. The time that you put in to get you to the level that you're at right now, it's going to take even more effort to get you farther than where you're at right now. You got to get hungry and you have to put the time in. You have to, okay? Just riding is not going to make you a better rider. It's what you do when you're not riding. That's what improves your game. That's what makes you better. That's what makes you get a hold of those horses. That's what gives you spur and domination, fast feet. The spur and domination machine 1000 that I have now built, I'm telling you, if I had that thing and I knew the secrets and the world champion secrets to lifting on the feet and not looking at your handle, but looking at the neck, looking at the target where you're going to hit, lifting the feet and kicking that circle back. If I knew that and I had that machine when I was riding back in the 90s and 2000, man, there wouldn't be anyone even a close second place to me. And that's what I'm telling you. I can't stress enough to you guys. Either you need to get one of these or you need to modify your spur board, okay? And I'm going to be offering some accessories that you can actually bolt to your spur board if you're just trying to save some money. And practice by lifting your feet. But again, here's the secret. If you want more, you got to give more. You got to get hungry. You've got to get that fire in your eye. You got to have fire in your belly, and then pat yourself on the back and say, hey, I'm awesome. Hey, I'm amazing. Hey, I'm riding great. But great, I don't want to be great. I want to be outstanding. I want to be the O level. I want to be the A game. You've got to think to yourself, you have more. I keep looking around to see if there's. Make sure my dogs are still here. The grizzly bear hasn't chomped them. Anyways, you've got to want more in your rodeo career. That's simple, bar none. Once you get hungry, you got to find that hunger. And sometimes the hunger is just kind of dissipated. The best way to get that hunger to leave, don't ride for a while, okay? Put the gear bag in the closet and just say, oh, I'm not going to ride for a while, and get that itch back. Get that hunger back, okay? It's either that, put the gear bag away and walk away from it for a while, take some time off, or what you really need to do is really start putting time in, okay? That's when you get the hunger, because when you start grinding your butt up, you start getting up at 5 in the morning to ride your sport board, to go to the gym, start eating healthy, you're gonna start putting the time in, and you're gonna want the rewards. You're gonna want to be paid back. And the best way to get paid back is start winning at the next level. So I'm gonna leave you with this. I want you to say to yourself, I want you to write down on a piece of paper. I want you to write it on the refrigerator, write it on your arm. I don't know, write it somewhere, okay? Get a t-shirt and write it on the t-shirt. If I want more, I gotta give more. That is a saying, that is a slogan, the mantra that I'm gonna leave you with. If I want more, I got to give more. Go give more in bareback riding. You know, that is the secret. In the bull riding, whatever you're doing, in any area in your life, if you want more, you have to give more. Go do it. Make it happen, okay? Because again, my whole life I kept giving more. And if I didn't live like that, I wouldn't achieve the things that I did in rodeo. I wouldn't achieve the things that I did in fitness. And with my body, I have helped as a personal trainer, guys, 40,000 people lose 12 inches in 12 workouts. That's right. And now I have a franchise because I lived with it. I always wanted more, so I would give more. Again, I lived in the city. Neighbors, HOA telling me I can't park cars in the driveway for 20 years. Now look where I live, because I always wanted more. Rodeo will pay you back. Rodeo will give back what you want in life, but you got to give more to rodeo, and it'll pay you back. All right, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. Woo! See you in the next video.